knew we were coming into basically playing a road game. We just had the white uniforms on because of our seed, playing against a team that had really played well against us for 2 games, and we felt the first 2 times we played them, we didn't play with incredible sense of purpose or attention to detail. I thought today was one of our better games that we played, and I think St. John's is playing as well as anybody in our league, maybe in the country. So for us to come and play the way we did, I'm really proud of the guys. In our scouting, I'm proud of their tenacity. This was one of our better defensive games we've had all year, and it's really a credit to the players following the scouting report and being relentless when we were on offense. So it's really, and you know, these 2 guys, but I thought 2 really silent assassins today the entire night were Tyler Harris and Ben. You know, I thought those 2 guys were terrific. And, you know, when you got 2 guys like this with LaDontae and Kris, you know, they're able to get you over the hump if it does get close. So great team win. We're excited to play tomorrow. We know we're playing a juggernaut. I'm pretty sure nobody in this room has given us a chance. We've been in this position before. So we're going to do everything we can to continue to advance.
Questions, please raise your hand. In the back.
Hey, Coach, just your team had 3 players with double-doubles. Talk about how well-rounded they are.
Well, you know, the guys, you know, in particular Dante and Tyler, they've been here before. The same exact game, same exact time, same exact bench. So the conversation was, hey, we've been here before, but, you know, this team has beaten us twice. You know, we're playing for some pride. We're playing to get to Friday night. What a better place. There's no better place in the world to play a Friday night than in this building.
Over here on the right, Richard.
Coach, could you talk about the two players with you, and you said they get you over that hump?
I love these guys. I mean, these guys, I've seen them grow so much. You guys get to see them grow as basketball players. I get to see them grow as men. I get to see them grow as students. These guys, again, when they play well, we're a tough out. You know, if they struggle, we're going to struggle. I think everybody understands that. So LaDontae is kind of does his thing. He's a junkyard dog and can do it a lot of different ways. Kris is a maestro and a really hard to guard type of point guard.
We're going right in the corner, Brendan.
Hey, you just talk about your start. You know, going down 7-0 and then ripping off 18 in a row.
Well, you talk to you. I mean, you know, you never want to come out like that, but the game's long. You know, you're not going to, you know, you can't overreact because, you know, people come out and kind of hit you a little bit. Our team settled in. I thought once we settled in, we controlled the entire game. I thought our defense controlled the game, not so much our offense.
Down on the right, Greg.
Kris, during that 18-0 run, they missed 15 straight shots. What did you guys do to take them out defensively and to keep them out of transition?
We took good shots on offense, so that helped us with defensive transition. Because we made a lot of good buckets. Everybody was swinging the ball. Everybody contributed in the game today. So I think that's what helped us on defense.
Standing up over there.
Your thoughts about playing Villanova tomorrow night?
They're a very good basketball team. You know, I mean, one of the best, if not the best in the country. I don't think Villanova has gotten the respect they deserve on a national scale. You know, our league will go head-to-head against any league in America when you look at our Big East from top to bottom. So we know what we're up against. We've seen them play. We've played against them a couple of times. You know, we got to make a couple of adjustments if we do. One thing you can't let them do, you can't let them loose in transition and threes. You know, they're very, very talented. But they got to guard somebody on the other end as well.
In the middle. Go ahead.
I guess point of the season is for anybody up there. Point of the season, whether it's Villanova in particular or some of the top teams you may face further on this postseason, how ready does this team feel to play at that kind of level?
We feel like we can play with anybody, but you know it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a tough matchup, and Villanova match up well with us, so we just got to be prepared mentally for them.
Josh, over here.
Hey, Kris, you were hurt last year as Providence made this run here last year. Now you're obviously playing. How frustrating was it to watch this last year, and how excited were you to get this going now?
It wasn't more frustrating. I think it was a learning experience for me. What we did last year was amazing. Bryce, Cotton, Kadeem, they led us last year, and LaDontae and Carson, Tyler. I mean, we still have the veterans now, so they're leading us now. So, I mean, it was a learning experience, and I'm just excited to be here.
Down on the right, Ted.
LaDontae, talk to us about rebounding. Those of us who've seen you guys play know that you've developed that MO as being one of the best rebounding teams in the country, particularly in the offensive glass. You had 18 offensive rebounds, 49 total. Talk about that.
I mean, the coaching staff do a great job of making sure we're mentally ready for the battles down low and making sure everybody know what they got to do. And a lot of people's roles on this team is rebounding at a high level, and we was able to do that tonight.
Zach in the middle.
half court, and they struggled there. Is that part of what you want to do today?
Well, I think anytime you play against a transition team, you want to try to get them to play against a set defense. You know, it's really hard to score against set defenses. I don't know how many points we scored in transition today, but if the floor is really spread open and you get the athletes that are in our league, you know, you can get to the basket and score. If you kind of make them play against a set defense, you can't let St. John's loose. You let them loose, especially in this building, you're in trouble.
Okay, we're going to do two more. Richard?
Either of the players down the stretch, you guys really sort of had your hands on the ball on almost every possession, every score. Is that time that you really like it or you want it? Can you just talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, the leaders on the team was just telling everybody to lock in. You know, right now is when we battle the last 4 minutes or 4 minutes at a time. So we just wanted to lock in and make sure we can get every loose ball and every rebound.
Kevin in the middle.
Ed and LaDontae, your attention to detail that you referred to, I assume that means a three-point shot. I think they only had one in the first half. So Villanova set, I think, a record in the first game. Can you just talk about that?
Yeah, you know, I mean, that's been this is truthfully has been one of the worst teams that I've coached. So, and that's on me, of our three-point field goal defense. You know, we've had 3 or 4 games where teams have got 10, 11, 13 threes. If teams are making threes on you, you got no chance. You know, I'd rather take a tough 2, and even a 2 at the basket versus threes. Threes motivate people. They get you excited. They're like dunks. And tomorrow we got to play a team that is probably averaging 12 or 13 threes a game coming down the stretch right now. So they're playing at a really high level. We got our work cut out tomorrow. So hopefully we can get some rest tonight. Again, a very, very dangerous team. We have to be super, super detailed tomorrow in order for us to advance to try to get to Saturday night.
Final question, Mike.
Coach, the run you guys made for the tournament championship here last year, and then the strong game you played last year, has that made you some more confident this time of year?
Are we more confident? Well, I mean, I think, you know, LaDontae, Tyler, and Carson kind of have done a really good job talking to the other players. Kris was on the bench and probably the best cheerleader on the bench last year. So at least our guys have had a feeling of being in the building. You know, many guys didn't play, but some guys were on the bench and at least got the feel of what it is. So we're excited about tomorrow. I'm proud of our leadership, but, you know, we still hope we're playing. I'm hoping I'm having this interview as happy as I am right now tomorrow night around 9 o'clock.
Providence, thank you.
Thank you.